Australia has had 5 Prime Ministers since 2010, and voters will decide this Saturday whether there will be a 6th leader in 6 years.
Great to see you.
Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull's Conservatives are racing to keep a majority against the centre-left Bill Shorten's Labour opposition. Here's what you need to know about the election down under. Surviving a 3-year term, which his recent predecessors have failed to do, will be one of the biggest challenges for the next Prime Minister. Former lawyer Malcolm Turnbull took power less than a year ago after deposing Tony Abbott as leader of the ruling Conservatives. Mr Abbott only became Prime Minister in 2013 and didn't survive his first term. The election campaign has been dominated by economic issues. As the long commodity boom comes to an end, the country is trying to shift its economy away from mining and manufacturing, which have driven its growth for decades.
There we are, okay.
Mr Turnbull promised new jobs and growth by cutting taxes for businesses.
We have always been a lucky country. But today, more than ever, we need to make our own luck.
Opposition leader Bill Shorten has pledged more spending on schools and hospitals.
I can give you the answer of why politics matters in one word. Medicare.
It has been a much tighter race than expected. The Brexit referendum gave a boost to Mr Turnbull. Traditionally, the Conservatives are seen as better economic managers in uncertain times.
As the campaign's gone on, the message about strong economy, strong hands, jobs and growth has got stronger from the government, and that's only been reinforced in the last week with the Brexit turmoil.
According to a survey, 51% to 49% of Australians now prefer the Conservatives over Labor. Labor has taken a strong line on China's island building and territorial claims in the South China Sea. The opposition party promised to send warships and aircraft into disputed waters, joining the US and its allies in so-called freedom of navigation exercises. For Mr Turnbull, China is above all a key trade partner that he doesn't want to hurt. Mr Turnbull has called a rare double dissolution election in which all seats in both houses of Parliament are up for grabs, hoping to break a gridlock over legislation. But the new government may have to deal with unpredictable forces in the Senate. Far-right luminary Pauline Hanson might be re-elected on an anti-Muslim platform. Minor parties like the environmentalist Greens and a new group led by independent Nick Xenophon, aka Mr X, are some wildcards that may snatch even more seats.
It's now going to be a very competitive election, which I think is good in a democracy, and of course there are people like me somewhere in the middle who want Australians to have an alternative choice.